We knew and worked with Jim Harrington for many years here in South Texas. He made quite a difference in farm workers' lives. Actually, for many years, Jim had this same little office, and his paralegals were next door in that office. And so, this is the same place where he made many changes here in South Texas. Many of those struggles that we had then, we won many of them, but we also realized that we have much more to do. We still need the example that Jim has set for how we were able to change a lot of the conditions with farm workers. We have to learn from those examples and be fearless as he was in our way of confronting them, and in our way of continuing to challenge the systems that continue to oppress. Even though a lot of challenges have been met and a lot of victories have been won, we still have a lot of work to do. I think that Jim is an example not only to farm workers and low-income people, but to many attorneys, to challenge what we see that is not right, to challenge the discrimination. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of us, but will remain unnoticed if we don't get out and vote and make the changes that we need to make. There's some of us that even though you retire, you don't really retire. You retire from one work, but then there's so much to be done that I'm sure he'll continue to do that. The same thing with Cesar. People were thinking, well, he passed away and the movement is over and the struggle is no longer going to continue. And I think that true heroes like that is, they train you, and they know that people will continue, right? It's not one dies and you give up. There's many leaders, and so that's why the struggles here in South Texas, and I'm sure wherever Jim ends up, are going to continue. He's tough. He fights with all his heart. What's in your heart, and the struggle for justice is in Jim's heart, so it's not going to go away. It's totally not going to away. They're still going to hear from him. Once it's in your blood, it stays.